First of all, today, I want to welcome you all out to our Trying to Find Ourselves workshop. And then in the process of us trying to find ourselves, first of all, we have to identify that there are a few things that hold us back. So if you would, one main thing that holds us back is ourselves. We always will have a tendency to hold ourselves back. We hold ourselves back from all those good things that God has really intended for us to have. The next thing is the way we hold ourselves back. Now, most of the time, we hold ourselves back just because of fear. Fear is like a debilitating force that prohibits you from going forward and getting the things that God has for you. And so the one thing we have to do, first of all, is identify the fear that has us hindered. Now, there are many years of stuff that has really hindered us from doing what it is that God has intended for us to do. And so those things, they stifle us. They stifle us to the point where we really can't go forward. So for years and years, we go through life and we just do the things that we're comfortable with. We do the things that, keep us a little bit of money. And then a lot of times we get into obligation of debt and things of that nature. So by force, we're stifled right into doing those things that are really not the full certified plan that God had for us. So I did this video and I decided to go around doing seminars to talk about how to get out of your rut. And it was really interesting because I realized, first of all, that God had called me to ministry many years back, and then I was afraid to get out of my rut. I was afraid, one, because I had children. I had no husband. I was single. A lot of males here have children, don't have a wife, and their incomes are really substantiated to support their children. Well, all that being said, all those things sometimes causes fear if you don't have faith. Because fear and faith, I realize they don't go together. So here are 10 things that we're going to do in our lives as of today that will assist us in changing and transforming our fear into faith. I realize that a couple of things that we often go to church and we set up in the edifice, in the building, and then we often say to ourselves, wow, praise God, I have faith the size of the mustard seed. Yeah, here's my tithes and here's my offering, all those things. We go right back to the house, and then the next day we operate in the same familiarity of lifestyle that we have always. So realistically, I realized, and so that was why I decided to share, that we have little faith to no faith. We really don't have faith in God because God is that thing that we don't see that we're supposed to trust in. Now, we do see our paycheck from paycheck to paycheck, and we do see these other things, and these other things do give us resources that we can see. So since we have resources that we can see, we're excited about that. So it makes it very difficult for us to be able to recuse ourselves from that regular work setting. Even in the work setting, it makes it hard for us to even create some kind of goal that will get us out of the place that we're in, and that is codependency on our job. So I did these 10 steps in order to help you get out of that lack of faith rut that you're in, so that you can step into a life that is not as stressful, that you enjoy doing, and that you can do it without fear or doubt.